It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about what grade NBA 2K23 MyTEAM deserves. Now, this is honestly this is gonna be a pretty complex video because we've got a lot to talk about here, okay? From content to how competitive my team is, to, you know, how do we like the trophy case system. This is gonna entail all of it, guys, from top to bottom. What grade does my team deserve right now? And again, this is my opinion, so if you guys don't agree with that, that's okay. If you guys do agree with me, awesome, okay? That's awesome. So, before we dive any further, man, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, make sure to smash that subscribe button as we are on the road to 110,000 subscribers. So let's just start off with this, the recent Thanksgiving event, okay? Top to bottom, I loved it, man. And at the time I'm recording this, it's not over. But I'm just saying, so far, 3 days in, that's when I'm recording this right now, and afterwards you guys are gonna see, I love it, man. They gave us Season 1 takeover players, Season 2 takeover players, okay? Whatever the Thanksgiving event is that is coming tomorrow is probably going to be a W. A free locker code on Thursday, 250K on Saturday, Hall of Fame badges on Sunday, new trophy case event on Monday, limited time event on Tuesday. That's a W. We got content for every single day of the week. And not only that, at the time I'm recording this, we got this trophy case event literally like a couple of days ago, followed by a new Moments of the Week thing that came out today. It's just been a massive W in my team recently. Now, let's rewind a little bit, okay? Let's rewind just a little bit. Darius Garland came out, okay? Now that Darius Garland, I know DBG tweeted about it. He would have liked to see that be a Moments player. Me too, guys. I still to this day think they need to do more with Moments cards. What does that entail? Okay, awesome. We get a Darius Garland that scores 50. Give him a Moments card. It's not hard. It substitute that diamond that we got into a Moments card. People are going to be more excited about it, and then just replace that Darius Garland diamond with somebody else, guys. That's my opinion on things. Now, let's talk about the trophy case. Let's talk about it. Now, here's my opinion. What was wrong with the trophy case this year is there was no explanation from 2K. There was none. There was no breakdown video. The trophy case needed like a 10-minute video or something in the modes here, like where you could click on a piece and it shows you how to get it. There's no structure with this trophy case system at all, man. There's no structure. The average Joe has no idea how this trophy case system works unless they watch YouTube. It'd be like me going to Madden and they have a system like this. I'm not gonna know the first thing about it. I'm not, and there's nothing in the mode to really suggest anything or to help you out. And to me, that's a problem. Plus, most of these rewards, and it's only Season 2, are already outdated. So what I would have liked to see done, and this is my opinion, is just have this be a season-long thing. And maybe the reward's not as good, whatever, a couple, but having this last 3 or 4 seasons, whatever it's gonna last, is just, it's too long. And for the average person, it's just not great. Now, I will give credit where it's due. 2K tried something completely different. They didn't do what they've done in past years, in past years, guys, it's been basically a copy and paste mode, okay? They've copied and pasted the structure where there'd be a new unlimited reward, new clutch time online reward, new triple threat online reward. Do I wish they'd go back to that? I don't know, man. I feel like that had its own flaws too, because once you got the mode done, there was nothing else to do. So, I mean, there's pros and cons to both sides of it. To me, the problem with the trophy case system more than anything is it's so complicated, and there's really no context behind it. Now, I love the fact that there's no contracts this year. That's a W. There's no reason to run bronze at the end of your bench anymore to save MT and not have to spend on contracts. There's no contracts anymore in my team. That is a massive W as well. As far as content this year, I mean, pack content, let's start with that. I think it's been fine. And you guys can say, well, Todd, they've been going at a snail's pace this year. And I know there's going to be more content by the time this video is out. But it's been fine. You know, they just dropped Kobe. They just dropped Penny. The week before we saw Magic and Clay. Tuesday drops, we've been seeing glitch content. there's been a lot going on. We've seen moments of the week this season. We've seen moments cards this season as well. Although there haven't been a ton, we have seen 5 moments cards. They've picked it up this season compared to last season, and I think that's a W as well. So as far as content is concerned, specifically in season 2, I think it's been solid. Whether it's moments cards, whether it's moments of the week, whether it is pack content, I think a lot of that's been solid. I did like the one time in which, I don't know if they'll do it this week, but which you could buy Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with a certain amount of VC. I like that, right? So I could get my Pink Diamond Kareem, the best center in the game. Now, let's talk about the game mode. The game mode MyTEAM. So everything in general. From a competitive player perspective, I don't mind it. There's a lot to grind, and that's what's been different from the past, right? From the past, let's say the clutch time offline reward was horrible. You wouldn't grind the mode. This kind of season or this year, you have to grind everything to stay up to date on the trophy case. So from a competitive player perspective, or from a person who grinds the game a lot, you're gonna like that. Now, from the casual point of view, you might not like it as much, especially in season 3. Because in season 3, and let's say you pick up the game in season 3, and the rewards are just trophies. Who from the trophy case is gonna be valuable as a pink diamond in season 3? Probably nobody. Now, if you're going for Anthony Davis in season 3, he's gonna be good. If you're going for Dr. J in season 3, he's gonna be good. But from the casual player, or the player who doesn't play every single day, it's gonna get pretty tough for them to be locked in when there's not really a reward to be playing for in these specific game modes. So that's kind of the part that I don't necessarily love. When it comes down to these takeover players, I wish they were better. OG's a perfect example of what I would like every week. But he's probably in the 5 to 15 range at that small forward position. Give or take a few spots, it doesn't really matter. He's a guy that you can plug in at that small forward position, have a ton of success with. I love that. Now, these grinds are just ridiculous, especially for a guy like Kiki. That's crazy. These grinds are crazy. I 100% agree. Now, what 2K tried to do with this, in my opinion, is people didn't like the RNG concept. So 2K is like, okay, if you don't like the RNG concept for a really good card, we're gonna make you grind all of this. That's kind of crazy, I agree. But back when, Sean Kemp came out and he was one of the best power forwards in the game, I didn't really mind it. This season, I mean, we really haven't seen a reward where I'm like, dang, that is 100% worth doing. So that's kind of the problem I have with it. As a whole, in general, I'm gonna give credit to my team. I'm going to give credit to my team. And again, we'll go back through and give everything a grade. I just wanted to go through it briefly. My team tried something different. Whether you like the trophy case system, whether you don't like it, they tried something different. And do I think it could have been executed better? 100%. I think the execution of the trophy case system is about as low as a grade you can give. It's been horrible. But with that being said, they tried something different. In past, it's been every season you get a new reward, copy, paste. They tried something completely different. They tried to get creative, and was the execution there? No. But I don't fault the effort to get creative. I hope they continue trying to get creative in, season 4, 5, 6, when the trophy case system is over. Maybe the replacement is, I've always wanted shorter seasons. I've always felt that. So maybe shorter grinds in these game modes with shorter seasons is something that I would recommend. But I can't really fault 2K. I can't. There's really no fault as far as the creativeness. So in general, let's go back over it and give them grades. As far as content for the no money spent casual players, season 2 has been good. I'm just throwing that out there with moments to grind, with, the moments of the week. And although the moments of the week, most of it is for, obviously, most of it is for the trophy case. They did a better job, the most recent one, giving them tokens, MT, that type of stuff. And even for the no money spent people, if you were late to the party, getting a centerpiece, you can now go get a pink diamond Russell Westbrook, who right now is still really valuable at that point guard position. So again, I like the new moments of the week. Moments of the week 5 was perfect. But I really think in season 2, the execution of, for the average player has been really solid with the trophy case system being in the game. With that being in the game, we still have moments cards that they can grind for. We still have these Tuesday takeover players who, yes, I wish they were better, but they're still giving it to us. So as far as content, this season, specifically to season 2, I give it a B or B+. I really do think it's been good. Pack content, I think it's been mediocre. I mean, I do like the glitch set. Again, I think season 2 has been better than season 1. But there hasn't been a whole lot of hype. You know, where's the Giannis? Yes, we just got Kobe. But Giannis has been non-existent so far in 2K, and it's nearing December. That's kind of crazy, at least to me. I'd give the pack content, you know, a C+ overall. Gameplay-wise, I personally don't mind it. A lot of people aren't gonna like the gameplay. I'm gonna give it a B. Just bang average. I don't mind the gameplay this year. A lot of people are gonna hate it. I think it's pretty balanced overall. I don't like the green to miss concept. If that was fixed, I think I'd even give it like an A-A. And you guys gotta realize, the game is gonna be different every single year. The reason I like this game specifically is because there's no speed glitch. There's no dribble glitch right now. The game as a whole doesn't have like that game-breaking flaw, in my opinion, that ruins the game. So say what you want to get about gameplay. Yes, there are going to be flaws. There are going to be things you don't like. But as a whole, in general, I think it's been good. For casuals, for competitive players don't like it because the skill gap might not be as high or low as it's been in the past. It does feel kind of random who wins comp games, whoever gets algo. But that's part of it, man. That's part of the game you play. It's just like the real-life NBA. It's a make or miss game. Anything can happen. So I guess for me, I don't mind it. As far as freshness, I don't mind it, man. People get, and look, freshness right now in season 2 is horrible because we've been doing the trophy case system for too long. It's already lasted too long. People are burnt out of it. Burnt out is a common term in the MyTEAM community. People are burnt out of the trophy case, especially if you're not a top grinder. So at this point, freshness, it's not there, right? At this stage, I'd give it a D. But at the start of the year, I'd give it an A because they tried something different. So in general, I'm going to give it a C just because at this stage, people are tired. We need something new when it comes to grinding the mode. Not everybody wants to grind for trophy case sets. People want to grind for actual players, man, at this point. And so, I don't know, maybe there's a way that we can mix that up again. But again, I just don't think the trophy case system was executed. In general, I'd give my team about a B-. B to B-. I don't mind the game mode, and I hate the term is my team is bad, my team is dead, all these things. It's going to be fine. I just think the trophy case system was something that was implemented that didn't really get executed to its potential, and it's really caused the game to not be as popping as it once was. I think once the trophy case system, whatever they do after that, once that gets figured out, I think it'll be fine, man. I think people are gonna start getting back in the game, and so that's really where I think 2K has dropped the ball the most, is with that trophy case content. We get free season 2 takeover players every week. We're starting to get moments players every week. We're getting moments of the week every week. We're getting packs, glitch packs Tuesdays, and then the big content drops on Fridays. You can't really hate what they've done so far. I just think the trophy case system just kind of has a bad rep to the game mode in general. So I'm giving the game mode a B- to B. Let me know what you would give the game right now of MyTEAM, the MyTEAM mode in general. I know a lot of you guys are going to be lower on it than I am, but I'm optimistic, and a lot of it is because we as a community asked for something different, something new, and this is what 2K came up with. Was the execution there? No, but they at least tried something new. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.